and you say you believe in God, that with God all things are possible. Yes, of course, all things are possible. All things are possible to those that ignorantly fall into their predicaments. People that do not know, they didn't know that these things exist. They didn't know that they are to do genotype, and they fall into it, and it resulted that their children are now sickle cells and they are battling the battle in prayer. God can only intervene in such cases. Not that you know now that you have to do genotype before you get married, because of your stubbornness and your selfishness, because you don't want to lose that man, because you don't want to lose that woman. Let me tell you something. When problem arises, the love that you have for that man reduce. The love that you have for that woman reduce. And in some cases, the love can expire immediately, because you are now focusing on the issue that is on ground. You are no more seeing yourselves again as lovers. You are no more seeing yourselves again as the man I want to say I do. You are no more seeing yourself again as the woman I want to spend my life with. You are now seeing a problem that you are spending all your life to solve. So prayer points can be avoided. Sometimes when you go into issues like this, instead of focusing on other purposes that God has for you, you will not spend your life praying and fasting for one particular issue that was supposed to be avoided. So that can reduce you from achieving other purposes that God has for you. So it is better you avoid it. I say again, please, I want to say this to all the churches. Please start implementing the rules and the laws of genotype in your churches before a single sister and a single brother can get married. Let them do their genotype. I even advise, before they can go into courtship, let them do their genotype. Let them know their genotype. It is very, very important. Let me tell us, there are things that need physical attention, just like this. Genotype is not a spiritual attention. It needs physical attention. Go to your doctor. Go and do the test and know your genotype. And when you know the genotype that you both are compatible, glory be to God. When you both are not compatible, I advise you, avoid it. Avoid it. Do not say your faith is so strong. Avoid it. It is better to avoid some prayer points, please. Because I watch a lot of videos and see some children that are suffering the selfishness of the mother and the selfishness of the father, or the ignorance of the mother and the ignorance of the father. They are suffering it today. A lot of children have gone to the other side because of this reason. A lot of children are battling it. They are battling it. They are not living a life that God has destined them to live. They are not living life to solve medical issues, all because of the selfishness or the greediness or the ignorance of the parents. Our mothers, our fathers, those that didn't go to school, they don't even know what is called genotype. They got married out of luck. They got married out of luck. It is out of luck that you are not a sickle cell. It is out of luck that I am not a sickle cell, because many of our parents, they didn't even know about this. They didn't even know about it. Some of them did not finish school. They don't even know what is called genotype. So it was out of the grace of God and luck that made you who you are today. So many children are suffering the ignorance of their parents. So please, I want to beg us, please, let's start knowing our genotype. So when you meet a sister or a brother that wants to get married to you, then the first question you will ask, please sir, I know you want to get married to me. Please, can I know your genotype? If so be it, because some people might just lie because they have not done it before, they don't know how to do it. They will just lie to you, okay, my genotype is AA. Please, let him show you the medical report that shows that he is AA. and let her show you the medical report that shows she is AS or she is AA, please do not fall victim to this problem that could have been avoided. Please be aware and be at alert. Please, I am begging every one of you, because it is a burden I just have this morning and I decide to share. Please know your genotype. It is very important. There are different types of genotype. You can see them. I will display them on the screen. You can see them. So go and know yours. Know the type of genotype you have, so to know if you can be compatible to marry that brother or that sister. Please. So this is what I have for us today. I pray the Holy Spirit will help you, will minister it more to your understanding, so you can fully understand the meaning of genotype, and you can fully be aware to know what to do when it comes to getting married. Please, it is very important. I know genotype is not the only issue you should look into when it comes to marriage. There are other things to look into when you are in courtship. That is why courtship is meant for you and the man to understand yourself. If you see that you cannot understand yourself enough, or you are not compatible enough, you can separate and leave each other and go ahead your way, and the other person go ahead of his way, and you focus and meet another person that you people can be compatible, both morally, both spiritually, both physically, both medically. Please, let's be aware of these things. It is very, very important. I pray God will help us all, so we will not make the mistake of bringing innocent children into the world and allowing them to suffer for no reason. God bless you. Please share this video to a lot of people. Bring it to the awareness of a lot of people. There are still so many people that are still ignorant of it and that are not aware of this very topic. May God help us all so we can make the right choices. God bless you. Bye.